What's up, guys? I know it's been a bit. The chaos of Christmas and you sell stuff online, things get crazy. But we're out here now. We're pulled up. The ocean's right over there. I got my surf perch rod. I'm with Rachel's dad, aka my father-in-law, Brian. What we're gonna do today is try to do it all. We got surf perch. We got crabbing over there. And then we have a clam tide tonight. It's looking pretty crazy out here right now. But chaos brings in the surf perch. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna see what we can get today. Then we'll make it up later. Backup plan, brought steaks, obviously. But what a good looking morning. It's the day after Christmas, December 26th. The water's raging out there. And we're gonna catch some fish. See you out there. First cast. Last time we were here, even little tides like this tried to rip us off our feet. We showed up and it was a king tide. Oops. That's a good one. All right, so the water's pretty turbulent. I only got a 3-ounce weight on. I'm gonna try an 8-ounce, get it way out there, and maybe there'll be some fish there. 8-ounce, 3-ounce, could blow the line out, but it's not seeming that fishy here. You know, launch this into the atmosphere. Might break off the line, but the bait's just moving around too much. It's a fast one. Oh yeah, all right. Might be my cue. Running out of beach here. Oh, this one's coming back hard. Okay, we're done. Jeez. All right, we got to strike out our first spot. We've been here one other time, didn't catch nothing. But we're gonna pack up, head to another beach. See if actually we're gonna go crab for a little bit, then head to another beach for clamming, surf perch. But our goal is all three: at least one crab, one surf perch, and should catch a lot of clams. But 1-1-1. All right, so me and Brian are here. We switched it up from the surf perch, and we showed up thinking we're gonna catch nothing. Within the first 5 minutes, I got a snare on this pole. And I pulled the biggest one I've ever pulled out of here. I don't really want to reach in there and get wet, but it's definitely, what was it, like 6.5?
Yeah.
It was a pretty big one, so I'm going to get a second one right here real quick. Oh, it doesn't feel heavy. Oh, stuff was munching on it, that's for sure. I got this new snare. It's like, oh, it looks like I can fit a lot of chicken in there. Within a couple minutes, I talked to a guy down here and he said he's only seen a couple keepers caught all day. So either it's the snare or just luck, or both. So I got this snare, I got a pot there, we got a pot over there. And we're only trying to get a couple. It'd be nice if we just got another one right now. The thing with pots is I don't really have the patience for it. Dude. Oh. Some pretty good sized ones. I mean, this might be a keeper right here. Actually, all these we can throw a measure on. That's a female. I don't remember how to even open this pot. What a creepy animal. So we need it at the 6 Washington. Oh, that's so close. And you said the other one looks bigger.
I think that definitely.
And my mom would say credit card length, but we'll chuck it back since it's missing a claw.
Under?
It's actually significantly smaller.
Oh, it is smaller.
But whatever.
Whatever.
It's gonna be close. It's got some tiny claws. If I was smart, I would have brought my measurer over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Usually it doesn't go like this.
No.
Look, I got one too.
That was on the
Holy jeez. Yeah.
That was on the.
This one's got some iffy claws, but who cares? Yes. I keep telling this dude, I'm like, oh, he just pulled another keeper. And as I'm walking by with a keeper, he's been here for 3 hours and nothing. I don't know how long he's been here, but oh, that feels heavy. That feels heavy. Definitely feels different. Oh. I mean, look at it. It's got some pretty good claws on it. Should I let it go? Yep. You know what? We've been here for 20 minutes and we already have 3 keepers. Yeah, and we talked to these guys over here and they're like, oh, this sucks, so maybe this is the spot. Game warden showed up and beeline for some dude. Weird, how do you guys have 20 when everybody else only has 2? I actually saw him measure one, and I just saw like a half-ass, oh, throw it in the bucket. You know what I thought would be a good business? Making like official looking measures, but they're actually like a ½ inch short. And then you're like, what? My measure? Yeah, she should. All right, if I catch you a 3rd time, I'm eating you. You're lucky the game warden's right there. Yeah, so she took both their licenses and was like, you don't get to keep any of them. Oh, that feels heavy. That feels heavy. Oh, come on. It's a male. That's got to be a keeper. Right. Look at this little dangly claw. It's worth a measure. No.
You know, what's that? It looks like they kicked too many
hours. Yeah, it definitely did.
Barely under.
It's alright, it's got some danglies. Let's see that dangly claw though.
You measure it.
Always worth it. Ah! Jeez.
Yeah, it's close.
Come on, buddy. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be.
Is it a little under?
Yeah, it's
barely under.
When I walked by, she was saying, I gotta take your licenses and go check to make sure you don't have a history of doing this. But I think she had like a translator app out. And that's what the Asians are known for, just Asians and Russians just whoosh, throw it in. All right. GoPro died, but we didn't add any crab. We got the 4 in a very short amount of time. We're gonna throw these on ice. It would kind of be cool if Brian got his finger pinched for the video. For the effect, will you get your finger pinched?
No.
A couple females. Just kidding. Wow, that's pretty. Is that the final one we caught?
Maybe.
We got to see that Mondo one.
I think this is the big guy.
Look at that thing, so girthy. Oh, he ain't messing around. That's the girthy one. Oh my god, that is huge. I cannot believe. Oh, they're fighting. Don't pinch. Oh, he's pinching through its head. Look. Oh, it's a decent size. Oh, you're crunching his head. This was the very first one we caught that was a little different color, right? Yep, it had more barnacles on it. Well, we were not expecting that. But now, we're gonna take a break here, eat some food, maybe surf for some sea bass fishing right here, whatever they're called. Then we're gonna head back to where we started to get our surf perch and then some crab or some clams.
You think we should put that
I wouldn't.
seawater in there or no?
Quit crunching! What the hell is this guy's
They'll
problem?
know.
This one's just getting mobbed. Why are they jerks like that? Good night, guys. Forever. There's no better smell in the world than maple sausage links. With the view. Now, are we in a camping spot? No. Do we need to be? No. This is a parking lot. We got the snowmobile enclosed trailer converted to the fishing trailer. Not much snowmobile going on this year. The snow isn't where it needs to be, but whew. You don't even need anything with it. Just nothing but a sausage link. Maple sausage link. That's all you need. New tradition at the ocean, sausage links, maple sausage. All right, we got the Beach Trekker 4000 here. It's kind of risky leaving my one wheel right here. All right, so we got crabs in the bag. It's perch time. And these will also be our clamming grounds. Alright, get me out of here. So I went in to passionately pee. Brian, there must have been a little flock to come through because Brian's got one in his bag. This guy had one. Perfect time. What the hell? Catch one? I saw he caught one too. I had to pee bad. Look, Brian. That lady just face planted. Oh, they got sweatpants on. Should be a fish hitting me right now. Oh, told you. Think it's a pretty good size. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a couple. We're on the board. Okay. This, my friends, is what we're looking for. Oh yeah, that's a little guy, a little surf perch, but we're on the board. 2 species. Let's get a few more of these. I knew I had to get hit right there. It's perfect. It just looked way too perfect. All right, updated totals. We got out of the water, but we got a couple surf perch. 3 of them, probably the 3 smallest ones we've caught, but they'll work good for good crab bait. So now we're at 3 surf perch and 4 really nice Dungeness crab. Now we're on to the final leg. The final leg is razor clams. We're gonna head back out to the beach. Some people are already out there digging, but they're not getting anything. We're gonna let the tide go. We're warming up. We're gonna let the tide go out a little bit further, and we're not gonna be done until we get our 15 each. We're gonna top off that trailer. I can't even talk right now. I'm so cold. We're gonna top off the cooler with 30 razor clams, nice, luscious, thick ones. So let's get out there. These bins aren't meant to be sat on, by the way. This right here is a clam gun. Sucks the clams out of the sand. Let's go get them. This one wheel is still probably the best investment I ever made in my life. All these people walking. Trying to show a sand shrimp off. There it is. Ah! Look at this thing. What the hell is that? Why would you make something that looked like that? Ugh. It's got like a super weird claw. I don't even want to touch it. Very, oh, here, come get this birdie. Very good salmon bait, or yeah, salmon bait. But nothing I can really do with it. This is a creepy animal. Why don't I have gloves? So you can see the line starts ending, meaning the sand shrimp zone we've left, and now we're in the clam zone here. That's a clam. That's 100% a clam. There you are. Not the biggest one in the world, but it's a clam. We'll keep it for now. They get much bigger than this, but we just completed the trifecta. That's like a little snack. Definitely looks like a clam though, damn. There we go. A little bit bigger. Getting bigger. Got a handful of little ones, but that's definitely a chunk right there. It's getting dark, so I had to get my headlamp going. Let's get some more. That's a nice clam. All right, guys, so that's that. We did the trifecta. Got the clam, surf perch, and the crab. No need to show you the I've caught and cooked all of those, so no need to show you. But I'm gonna be honest. After I showed you that last clam, I cruised the one wheel to the trailer. As I was cruising, a game warden said, "Whoa, what is that?" He thought the one wheel was like the coolest thing he's ever seen. So I sat and BS with him a while about the one wheel, and he said, "Well, while I'm here, why don't I check your license?" License was good. He's like, "Oh, well, let's count your clams." So I go, "Okay, no problem." The limit was 15. I had 18 in my bag. Got an $80 ticket. Keep in mind though, I was with my father-in-law who only had 10. So it's kind of weird because, you know, we're together. The limit between both of us is 15 each, which equals to 30. We only had, how many total we have? We had 28, so we were 2 under our 30, but the rules don't work like that. We do a lot of times, you know, you got your kids and, you know, you help the kids dig some of the clams. Well, he was only taking big ones, so I was like, well, he's got a couple left to his limit, and you got to separate the bags. You can't keep them all in the same bag, which I knew that. So as I'm making fun of somebody in this video, getting a ticket for having too many crabs, I technically had too many clams. But the weird part is the guy actually gave us the clams. Since Brian didn't have his limit, he goes, "Oh, here, you can take these." So we got to keep the clams anyway, but I was carrying more than the limit. Lesson learned. It's kind of a weird one. It's a weird one. Yes, you are only supposed to have 15 on you, but when you're dueling with somebody, I should have pulled it, put it in his bag. But hey, it was dark out. I didn't count. Call me a criminal. Call me an outlaw. I screwed up. But it is what it is. 80 bucks. It'll go to a good cause probably. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. on my way to jail.